Up and so South Korea now is not part of the TPP, but it is interested in getting on board. Is that right?
Exactly, Martin. So far, the Ministry of Trade has expressed both support for the agreement and also a possible intention to join. They did support the agreement, and they are saying that a possible joining of the TPP could be coming at a later date. The Ministry of Trade has said that they see the TPP as effective in increasing the exchange of trade and services and also business investments in the Asian region, expressing their support. And regarding the questions on when Korea would be able to join the TPP, the Ministry of Trade has said that this will depend on a number of factors. Especially important will be what conditions for entry exist for countries joining later, and also how fast the ratification process is completed. So these two factors will be the main factors. And so far, Korea has actively engaged in talks with all countries in the TPP agreement, and so far have received positive responses to membership from all member countries. Right now, Korea will be focusing more on what this new agreement will mean for the Korean economy in terms of impact. And the Ministry of Trade is saying that they will still need to check the wording and the technical details of the TPP agreement. But so far from what they see, the TPP is not too different from Korea's bilateral FTA with the U.S. Back to you, Martin.
Okay, thanks a lot, Yoon there live up in Seoul, SBS, CNBC. Coming up next, the Chinese urge to splurge.